Hello, and welcome back to Let's Play
Battlefleet Gothic Armada 2. Rise
of the Necrons. When we last left off, we were squashing Cadia. And we're doing a pretty good job. 2 turns, these guys were going to attack. I thought taking out the thing would have stopped them, but it did not. So they're going to attack. The second fall of Cadia is underway. Fleet. At some point I will come back here and I will squash the Ancient One. But quite frankly, I haven't seen anything from the Tyranids for like quite a while. They've like gone very quiet. It probably doesn't help that I can just indefinitely end things. We've got all sorts going off here. I've got invasion here. 2 turns for that. Likely not going to give you 2 turns. These guys are getting invaded in 2 turns. It would be hilarious if they actually took this place. That's just me. So they're going to launch an assault. Get squashed. I've got 2 of my fleets here. At some point I'm going to pull my main guy over here, because if you're going to take this place, you might as well take it with... Well, I can actually. He's not going to be able to see this. He's currently chilling. The pharaoh that is me is currently chilling, right, mate, in the homeland. If it ain't scripted, I can make anything go away. I have got battle plans out the wazoo right now. I can make any event, any attack that's not scripted go away. Whee! Hi. We don't get an action fleet. We are literally the ones doing this. I would have sent more than 1 dude. All you're doing is making these guys stronger. Literally. All you're doing is making us stronger. We should take it on the other side. We're the defenders. But yeah, we are just in a position where we are overwhelming them. On higher difficulty is probably harder to get to this point, but we are just overwhelming them now. I still would have liked them a little... Yeah, instead of just being a big giant crescent moon for a battleship, I'd have liked to have something more like this. If it made itself more imposing looking. I don't care about breakthrough. Well, since they want to destroy a Baker's route, we know exactly where they're going. Except for you. You know what? Go silent. You go that way.
What is your command?
Hold on, I'm going to traffic jam. Hold on. Got a traffic jam. Here we go. Okay. All free now. They only brought 700. Nope. Pay me a radar. Nope. I can get out there. Do some damage. That's a lot of low ones.
Inferior vessel
And I'm not
sighted.
seeing any. Well, they're moving there now, so I'm just going for here.
Initialize motive power.
If he gets there, he gets there.
I am the dynasty spear. Inferior vessel sighted.
What you're essentially doing is trying to shoot. It's wasting your assaults on a guy who doesn't matter if he survives or not.
Inferior vessel
Ah.
sighted.
Well. Have you ever-
Ready to serve.
Anyone in closest range to teleport him? Yep. Yes.
All power to motive units.
Hi.
There
Did
will
you get
be
him?
no escape.
Anyone gets in your boarding range, you have him.
Shroud strike successful.
We are deaf. We are legion.
Critical.
Nope. Don't have anything like that. Bye bye.
Shroud strike complete. Critical damage levied. Enemy vessel
So, suffer damage. Oh, you do a 180 full.
moving.
Switch to classic mode.
Adopting defensive protocols.
You need. Double out, Billy. Ouch. I got hit in the head by my own thing.
Engaging weaponry. How can I serve?
Let's get some damage restoration, shall we?
In battle.
Oh, there went one of the big boys.
Inferior vessel sighted.
Be marked. You guys go for auto engage, please.
Adopting defensive.
Defensive protocols. Oh, you're close, dude. Unless you're trying to ram me, which was silly,
Registered.
because I just you just allow me to board you manically.
Carotech swarms have reached the enemy vessel.
Yeah, that guy is toast. He's up to critical.
Boarding
Mutiny.
successful. Frayed ones are feasting.
Do, 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 do.
Internal
You're
damage
dead.
registered.
Blip. Ah.
All power to motive units.
Don't get hit by my thing.
Energy to recoalescence.
That's temporarily damaged.
Reassembling coherence.
No longer temporarily damaged. Hit the brakes! Brakes hit. Okay, you can join it now. Run!
Energy to weapons array.
He's toast. And so's he. Bye! That's what happens when you send a 700 squad against something with value 1900. I had the fact that damage to his engine thought. That's why we're getting hit. But I've got enough resources to repair them immediately. And these guys don't repair that, aren't that expensive to repair. Now, if that had been a full-on battleship in there, they would have been really in trouble. Squish. I think he took the most damage. No, his battlecruiser did. Yeah, that's about it. Well, you lost some more fleet. Apparently they're going to launch an attack. Caliban doing his thing. I'm going to reinforce. If any of these guys do the Way of the Seven, I'm immediately booking it for them. Okay. I'm having like any more fleets. This lot can be improved. So my excellent. Troop regeneration's improved. I'm getting more than enough resources a turn. I can keep that perpetually down. Let's see. Chaos is very, very inactive. Anyone else got level ups? You have got level ups. You and you're now at full power. Excellent. Okay. They've got a fleet just jumped in. It's a shame if they'd have jumped out just before. Jumped out, it would have been hilarious because they would have been fighting that. Let's see, I can't get back to. Oh, yes, I can jump straight through here. That's fine. We'll put a repair on you. That was completely worthless to do so. I'll jump. We'll stomp these guys. We'll let the Eldar attack. Eldari attack. They'll attack. We'll go squish Belisar. In fact, we can probably squish Belisar now, but it'll be better for us if they attack first, and then we can go after the cheaper fleet. That gives us a turn to... Yeah, if I take another part of Cadia. 3 systems, 2 systems, 1 system, so Cadia's the last guy on the list. Belisar attacks, great. They do that, we squash it. Then we'll have them run to here. They'll attack. Yeah, because I need it. One, 2. If I go there now, I can take Belisar now. Saves me. Then I've got 1 turn. No, I think I've still got 1 turn to get back to here. But what they're attacking with isn't really that high. He was repairing. And this is a fleet repair of battlecruisers, isn't it? This fleet is literally grand cruisers and battlecruisers. Battleships. Wow. That's what you call OP. It is just a wall of detonation. No, actually, no, if I get the action point here, I can move them back. Ah. Yes, if I can get that action point, I can move them back to there. Down 1. They can jump over and get to the place before the attack. Okay. What I do will hinge entirely if I can get to the blockade thing. If I can get to the blockade, snatch the point, because technically on the offense, and if it's a case of destroy everybody, I'll win because I can just leave the command turrets alone. Turrets alone for a little bit while I go grab the point. Go grab the capture point, then turn around. Excuse me. Turn around and whoop them. This is terrifying. Destroy the ship. Okay. We now have a... You go silent for now. We'll do that for now and then.
On the march.
Oh wait, do they not have a capture? They don't have, ooh, they don't have a capture.
Ready to serve. Yes, my liege.
Ah, they don't have anything for me to snag
What is your
or
command?
leave standing. I love how I got 2 times of Doom Scythe squadrons. I don't know if I clicked one of those squads went to a fleet ship. And so I just went somewhere. See, these only fire like 1 squad out, but these guys fire like 4. So there's 1 fire division, like 4 ships come out of it. And these guys on purpose are making themselves very well known. To draw their attention. I just do that.
Moving. Initializing motive power.
Very lanky.
Inferior vessel sighted.
Alright, you've got battle plans. Wow, you like to hit the brakes. Hit the brakes! Right. Wow, they're battering the turrets.
They are doomed. As you command.
Right, change direction. Now that we got their attention. Wow, their lancers just go straight through shields. Doing no damage to shields, but doing a lot of damage to them. Practically a lot of damage.
Engaging weaponry. Adopting defensive
Let's
protocol.
go. Yeah, he's now going to call to arms.
Shroud strike complete. Critical damage levied.
You know what, you keep battling him.
Shroud strike successful.
And for a stasis bomb. Yeah. Oh no, troops lost, collateral damage. Yeah, I regenerate troops.
Critical damage.
Also, how's some more people? Because you can't do call to arms for a while.
Captain swarms have breached the enemy vessel. Inferior
Oh, this isn't bad news for them. There's a soul storm coming. You know what? Speed this up.
motive units fully engaged.
Woohoo! Don't. You know what? Don't even worry about that now.
Inevitable.
Dodge, 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 dodge.
On the march.
Oh, ouch. That hurt.
Moving.
I got cloud by my own lightning storm.
I am the
You know what? Auto engage. No, auto engage. Oh, that's not called auto engage, that's blinking. Jump.
all power to motive units.
It's party time, boys.
Boarding successful. Frayed ones are feasting. Shroud strike complete. Critical damage left. Internal damage registered.
I was suddenly doing nothing for a while.
Shroud strike successful. What is
At least
your
I'm...
command?
Go with it.
Motive units fully engaged.
The Matthew ID'd. Burn retros. Woohoo! I got back here just in time to see that explode.
Ready to serve.
Awesome.
Engaging weaponry. Initializing motive power.
I'm doing that and the swarm's not even close enough to the weapon. There it goes. That's gonna hurt. And straight your portal, mate.
Inferior vessels sighted.
Destroy or rout every enemy ship.
I serve your glory.
I need mutiny this way.
Your command. I am the Dynasty Sphere.
Even if you tried to do a boarding action now, it would be of no avail.
Suffered critical damage.
And because we've been boosting our strength, our courage strength, our guys,
Shroud strike successful.
doesn't matter. We got if you lose that, and back. Steal and back,
Complete.
and you're dead.
Damage levied.
We took it and we won. Ha! We had 4 other actions going off, and he had 2 boarding actions, and not enough troops. We were slowly losing his troops. Actually, I wasn't slowly losing troops. We were annihilating his troops. Okay, we've got the bonus action, so we can run back to the back down. Because essentially, it's like we never spent a point. Again, why isn't there a Tau campaign? It's showing a Tau battleship. That is a Tau ship. That, I can't move my mouse, it's loading. But that being in the middle was a Tau ship. Was Tau. So why is there no Tau campaign? I didn't need that, but I got it. And we're drifting Hulkington. Which I don't do very often. He got a little... He lost mostly troops, and that's his thing. He got a little battered. Yeah, so I can move back to Freemas. So they attacked Vorgia. Vorga. There. So next turn, 2 points, get to there. Yeah, we're good. We were going to wait for you to attack Belsar, but we can't be bothered. So we're just going to beat you instead. Go and beat you up instead. It's easier. So it's a threat by 2. It's not so bad a fight, you know, 16 versus 18. The sheer fact that 18 is made up of 2 900s. On the other hand, and there's only 2 ships in each fleet. So that's a scarier thing, because that means each fleet has a ship. That is worth 450 each. It's actually a bit more than that, but if it was straight up 900, then that one we have. Each of our ships will be worth 450 points. That's not the case. We are significantly more pointed than that. There's only 3 of them. It's 2 battleships and a Grand Cruiser. That's like saying there's only 2 of them. Well, they 2 Titans. Okay. That would be a moment. You know what? Head to there.
Impossible. Cannot
I'm going to target these since the pause move. But one. I should be in range for them. What's in slow motion? See if it's all. Oh, I almost got them spot on top of each other. That's awesome. They almost were directly on top of each other.
Energy to weapons array.
Dun, 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 dun. Oh, there's two fleets, but they're only allowed to put out. I don't think the gun turrets go towards the command cap. I'd love it if they're just like merged together and become just one giant one. If they don't reach there, that's fine. We'll fire them a different range. You can do it.
The enemy has seized a strategic area.
That's why we weren't concerned.
Inferior vessel sighted.
One there. Yeah.
Inferior vessel sighted.
One there.
Inferior
I had to
vessel
slow time down for a second while I launched those. Oh dear God. Little. I didn't try to jump, it's just like, oh be bubbled! Help! Help! I am tempted to disperse the lightning arc, because if they get close, those lightning arcs are going to go blah! Especially against such little guys.
Enemy orbital platform silence.
I went one.
Inferior vessel sighted.
We're not stealth, mate.
Inferior vessel sighted.
We are totally deaf. The mutinied and exploded.
Enemy orbital platform silence.
The enemy has seized a strategic area.
Ah, that's the big boys.
You have seized a strategic area.
No, I want him. You know they're doing squadron fly around you to get to more fighters. Also, he's right next to you. Captain call to arms.
Boarding successful. Frayed ones are feasting.
Sting.
Enemy vessels suffer critical damage.
Wow, he just got mulched.
Have reached the enemy vessel.
That's all it did? Wow, that took did less damage than I thought.
Register. Shroud strike successful.
They're losing turrets left, right, and center. Thanks to their Doom Strike.
Shroud strike complete. Critical damage levied. Motor units fully engaged. Inferior
You're dead. You can go to engage. You know what? Go to reactive armor rather than. Now another ship. You really don't want to be close to these guys? If you can help it. Squadrons, come back to me, please.
Ready to serve.
Oh, they're trying to take it.
Vessel sighted.
You have accumulated 25% of strategic points.
Yes, my liege.
That's not a problem. You can mark us.
Reassembling coherence.
Quite frankly, that does little to nothing to help your situation. I marked them! Blech. Yes. Tell me again how that helped you.
Critical damage. They are doomed.
And because they're close to each other, they're just being repaired. That doesn't help you much. My guys will regenerate troops unless you continuously batter them. And that one that was fleeing, I think, exploded. They're not going after the capture points. You know what? We've noticed this. How do you tell? Because they're beating the crap out of everyone nearby.
The enemy has accumulated 25%
I was
of
going to drifting Hulk at
strategic
this rate.
points.
If it doesn't explode first.
Caltech swarms have breached the enemy vessel.
I get it, dude. Get out.
As you command.
The enemy is seizing one of your strategic areas.
Yes. However, we have gained more points than them by simply beating them the chuff up. And I was thinking, well, we just had a bad day. Let's perform boarding actions. I mean, yes, they will work better against a Necron because they have no shields, but at the end of the day, they're a bit of a waste of space. Them doing that because they just, you know, regenerate. They're running out of ships. I'd like to point that out. Well, that was worth it, wasn't it?
Engaging weaponry.
That was well worth it. How worth it was it to ram my ship? Because that did not work out well for you.
Cannot comply.
Well, no point you going stealth, dude. We're about 3 feet from you.
Caltech swarms have breached the enemy vessel. Wind of death.
It's like, yes, we're capturing points. Yeah. They're just beating the ever-living hell out of us.
Platform silence. Boarding successful. Frayed ones are feasting.
Feasting, feasting, feasting.
I serve glory.
The
Okay,
enemy
doing
has
that.
seized a strategic area.
Doing that where you can't dodge it. Ah. Did I actually miss?
Swarms
No, I did not
breached
miss.
the enemy
Haha.
vessel.
I rock.
Internal
They've got like 4 capture points, nearly 5 capture points. But it matters little because I'm blowing them up.
relocating. How may I serve? What is your command?
You don't have mass recall. You have mass recall.
Ready to serve. Motive units fully engaged.
Nope. That's what you do.
There will be no
There's a fight to be had. I don't know how many of their ships are actually left.
I am the dynasty's spear.
Well, they're literally, I think, launching everything in their power to stop us.
How can I serve? All power to multi-units.
The enemy has accumulated 50% of strategic points.
Let's get them inside our range, shall we? Everyone, I want short range combat. Get in there. Fight him. Done! Bonk. My insurance will cover this! That guy's having a bad day. That guy was having a bad day. He was like, "Hi, you're a cruiser, aren't you?" "Yes, well, great. Here's two battleships and a Grand Cruiser. We're slightly over your weight limit, but who cares? Pick a fight with us. Come on, bring it." Like, wow. I didn't have enough points to get back to him, but yeah, we had to obliterate that lot. I mean, yeah, don't get me wrong, there was a fight. If they'd have concentrated on us instead of capturing the capture points, we'd have been in deep trouble. But no, they went for the capture points, and in the end, left us free to stomp on them. There you go, the ancient vantage. Excellent. More resources. More reasons to shop for more reasons. That was an old thing. Alright, so this turn they're going to attack. And then unfortunately I can't have all my fleets jump in on one spot. I mean, I would have found it hilarious to literally drop all 4 fleets on one system. I'd never be able to use all the ships, but I'd have them. So essentially, all that could really happen is if I lose one of the Grand Cruisers, is another Grand Cruiser would come in and take its place. See, it applies to level 2 ships. So level 1s are getting all these bonuses. That might be useful. When they get to level 2, they're getting these bonuses. And when they get to level 3, they're just getting these. Tombstalkers applies to all ships. This one I cannot have yet. Immutable defenses. The defensive turrets cannot be destroyed. Which means no matter how much they batter them, it would do nothing. So, yay. And then subatomic fires is really cool because it's set fire to the ships with lightning arc weaponry. I mean, both these sound cool because it's inertia drives jump. This is awesome because 20% bonus on critical assault chances. And who doesn't love that? That's like saying, no, I don't want my guys to do better in combat. Necron. No, Necrons. Necrons are different. They're not what they seem. Anyway, when we come back, folks, we'll likely have one last fight. Or, what's more likely to happen is I'll probably just attack Cadia. I don't know, it's a 50-50 jump call on that one. I mean, I could technically leave it for another turn just to let them ship out one of their fleets. and with the with the sheep out of there, we can. It lessens, even if they spawn another one in, which it will do. It means they would have a weaker fleet there to fight back. So it actually drop the number of points they've got. But anyway, that's all for next time. So until then, I'll catch you all later. See ya!